Hi everybody, welcome back to Hannah's Decodes. I'm Hannah. I hope you've all had a good week and in a happy place or a calm place or a peaceful place. I thought I'd start off, usually I start off with a little story about something I've experienced. So I thought I'd start off with I've talked before about my meditation group that I meet up with usually every Thursday. And today we did we've been going to my friend's place, Elaine, and I've interviewed Elaine about her tuning forks and the method she uses to create healing within the body and our energy fields. And it's a really fascinating video if you want to go back and watch that. But we were having a sort of healing session with Elaine and her tuning forks. And she often talks through while she's using the tuning forks, excuse me, so that there's an intention within the healing. And she was going through, she has a big array of tuning forks, and today she was talking about colors and how they relate to the different sounds and different brain waves within the tuning forks. And so she was going along, and it was lovely, and I was quite conscious about what she was saying during most of the tuning forks. And then I think she said she got to was it the delta or the theta? Maybe it was the delta. And when she said that, and she banged, hit the tuning fork on the little thing you hit the tuning forks on, I felt the energy of that tuning fork and the sound just go through my body and sort of almost come back and wrap around me and then come out again. And with that kind of energy, I just lost kind of consciousness. We were sitting up, but I felt myself just kind of drift into this sleep state or the delta state. And we're talking about it afterwards and how your subconscious, if you like, doesn't have to know all the details of what it's healing, and it can just you can subconsciously just tune out and let the healing take place, and it's happening in whatever area of your energetic bodies or your energy field or your body. And I think in the video last week I was talking about tapping into our memories of past or future, and using our energy fields to find information about different events that can happen to the collective as information, or information about our individual self within this life, our past lives, and perhaps our future lives. So that was quite interesting if you want to have a look back. So I just thought I'd touch on that because it relates a little bit to what I thought we'd talk about and practice today. So in all my meditations, I start off with the nice deep belly breaths, and then getting into the breath of light love. And I've said it many times, but I say it just in case people haven't heard it before. I use using your imagination that love has a light to it. And to me, it looks like a shimmering kind of mist when I breathe it in. So then you start breathing in the light love, and then you're so filled up with this light love that it starts kind of breathing in and out of your body. And while I was doing this at the beginning of the meditation today, or the healing today at Elaine's, and while I was doing this, it struck me, hang on, I've lost my track of thought. So it struck me, also heals the body, healing, how this breath can really heal these parts of your field that may be holding traumatic experiences or events that you're not aware of, and they can be past life or collective things that happen within the field of us all coexisting together. So I thought that was kind of important to just look on and perhaps focus on another way of using this breath, not just to clear our bodies and get us into a nice meditative state, but to really use it as a tool. And my, it's not my aim, but I have an intention to do more of this breath just throughout the day, just so my body is relaxed and I'm healing continuously, and my body's in a different state. It's not in this kind of stressful state. And I don't do it as often as I'd like, and it's much, is it harder? You think of it less when you're under stress or you've got a really busy life. So it does become more of a challenge to tune into it. So it's that thing of, that's when we should be, or I should be doing it, but I don't do it as much because your mind's in different places and busy, and your body's busy, and you're getting around and doing stuff. So anyway, so I thought today we would do the light love breath, and this breath, quantum. I've talked about quantum touch before as well. That's really interesting to look at, and they use the breath for healing. But I sort of give it a visual tool. And I also, often when I'm looking at my energy fields and my body and my organs with my mind's eye, I often see like theta healing. I don't know if anyone has heard of that. I did a course in that, and it was really fascinating, and it is makes it, that course, and anyone can do this, but that course made it for me quite easy to just tune into my body, or sometimes other people's bodies, and I do more so now with energetic fields as well, and see where energy is blocked. And for me, often the look of blocked energy within the body is cloudy white, also almost a bit like an X-ray, cloudy white areas within the body or the energy field. So what I thought would be good to do is, if you would like to, just tune into your body or your greater energy field, your toroidal field, or however you like to imagine your kind of energy leaving your physical body, and just look at areas that maybe they're a particular color for you, or just experiment a bit and see if you can tune into areas that feel like the energy is not flowing as easily as it probably should, or it's not in the rhythm of the breath. If there's a block, that's probably what I was trying to say. If there's a blockage, so that's what I thought we'd do today. Just tune into the breath, and if I get any kind of interesting experiences, I'll share them at the end. Okay, so again, just getting relaxed, feet flat on the floor if that's comfortable, hands palm side up on your lap, and just starting with some nice, deep, gentle belly breaths right down to the bottom of your tummy. Now with your breath, imagine you're breathing in love and light. So you're giving the love image that you can work with. So breathe that in and see this love light filling up all the organs and cells within your body. now your body is so filled with this love and light that the love light comes out through your skin, the pores of your skin, and your breath and your body breathe in the love and light, in and out and in and out. Because there's so much abundance of it, it just is there to breathe in and out through your mouth or your nose and through your skin of your body, all over your body. Now gently scan your body or your energy field just to tune into any parts that you think might be a little bit blocked and might need a little bit of focused love and light breath through it to release the blockage. So if you'd like to continue on, just pause there. I really felt like with that cycle, my breath started getting into the toroidal field. The light love breath was doing that, and it really pinpointed where my energy was blocked. I think I've mentioned before I had sore feet, and they've improved a lot. They still sometimes get quite sore, and I just saw it's almost like an acupuncture. They talk about the energy flows. I just saw the energy not flowing smoothly, and almost like there was kind of a cut-off for some reason with the energy coming out of my feet. And I also felt a similar thing around my neck, just sort of on this area, not actually in my body, but I do have neck issues as well. So I just felt that a little bit as well, and that was something that I worked on. And yeah, I mean, it feels like it's loosened up a fair bit. It feels like sometimes when I go, I get massages and stuff for my neck and my back and a whole lot of other things, but it feels like I've had something good done to me. So that's really interesting. And I think just using this method really helps us to be in touch with our energy fields. And I think being in touch with or aware of our energy fields, there's a connection to everything if we're in touch with that, which makes life more, flowy and malleable to us. We're in the flow more, and sort of the universal flow, I think. We're not so just in the physical, we're aware of our broader being, if you like. So I think that's it. I wrote some more notes here. I sort of also get the feeling it makes our bodies less dense, and I'm not sure why, but I think it's a good thing, and it's sort of where we're heading, where we have more control of our environments in a positive way, where we can manifest things more quickly. So it also heals. Yeah, and I definitely think it's a lovely tool to heal, and just breathing that love light continually through our body. And I was thinking, there's lots of different breath work for healing, but for me, because I'm very visual, I love using my mind visually and creating things I can see that kind of makes this, something like a healing or something I can't see more tangible for me, if I can get the picture in my head. And I know some people can't do that, but having the idea there is that in that same realm as imagining. Yep, so I think that's it. I think we're done. So I hope that benefited you all, and I'll be back next week. I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to say. No, I think that's it. And if you'd like to share and subscribe, that'd be great. And see you next time. Thank you. Bye.